It's day 9 and I'm back on the road, and I am just gonna kind of race against the daylight here. I would love to finish my run with the sun still kind of up, so I think that's gonna be my motivation to go faster today. And I just am ready to be back home, and I just got started, so let me see if I can do it any quicker today than in the past couple of days, because it's day 9. Today's video is probably going to be so short, which I'm fine with, but is it ridiculous to post a 2-minute YouTube video? Maybe, but I actually don't care. I finished my run today in 37 minutes and I didn't stop the whole time. I'm so proud of myself. I honestly thought that I would have finished I thought I would have shaved more time off by not stopping and walking at all, because my fastest time this far was 39 minutes with, I think, 39 something, and this time it was 37 and some change. I forgot to stop my run. I do that all the time. Anyways, I thought that it not walking would have made it I thought I was gonna finish in 35 or 34 even, because I was running and it was a 12-minute pace. 2:46. Math in my head while I was running wasn't mathing, but this is so all over the place. I just finished. I need to stretch still. I have been stretching a lot more, and I haven't been sore this week, which is wonderful, but I felt so good on my run today, y'all. Oh my gosh, it was so exciting. It was daylight for most of it. It definitely didn't get very dark until just now. And even still, it's not super dark yet. I mean, you could see it, but I am just so proud of myself. And I was inspired today by my friend that probably anybody who's watching this probably knows, Caitlin Myers, who went to McNeese. That's where we met. We lived together and we were in 5 together. And anyways, she posted to her Instagram today that she got an award on her Apple Watch that said fastest 5K. So it was her best time of running that far. And I was oh my gosh, I didn't know that was an award. I haven't gotten, oh, what? This is even new to me. Look what it's doing. I've never seen that screen before. That's a horrible way to show you. Oh, it's gone. That. Never seen it do that. Anyway, I don't know. All I ever get is I've only ever focused on the move ring or the stand. It says if you've burned the calories or stood for 12 hours or whatever. I've done those rings. That's all I've really focused on. So I don't know about all the different awards it will give you, but when I saw hers, I was I want that award. It didn't give it to me, but I do have just the Series 1 Apple Watch, so, or maybe in my past I've ran it faster, and when I was wearing a watch, who knows? Because I did used to run years ago, and I've had this watch forever, so maybe that's the case, but I just think that it's so cool, other people sharing their achievements really does inspire. Even just my friend from Lake Charles, Stacy, will constantly be posting inspirational stuff whenever she's working out. And I'm she's killing it. It makes me want to get in the gym. That's my dog. And get in the gym or go for a run, get some cardio done. Seeing my friends go work for their goals makes me want to work for mine too. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to Lauren Preston-Back. She's my running inspo too, because I forgot what she said, if she did a half marathon and a 10K, and I think she started with a 5K, then did a 10K, and now has done a half marathon. And I was oh my gosh, is 10K the next goal? Which I have done a 10K way in the past. I was much younger. I think I was in college, and I remember saying, I never want to run that far ever again. There's no reason to ever want to run that far. I have no desire to run that far or farther. Right as soon as the race was over, I was like, never again. But who knows? Who knows? I don't remember training very, very well for that. So that's probably also part of the problem. Also, I'm always inspired while I'm running by my dad because he used to do marathons. And I'm also kind of freaked out because he just had a knee replacement. So I'm like, ooh, is this running going to lead to knee problems in the future? But for now, it's great exercise and it's for a good cause. So we're not going to think about that. Today, I was running for Robert Ritchie, and I'll explain who he is to me. So this is a little bit like you're going to have to bear with me and follow through here. Okay, so my boyfriend Earl has a sister, Isabella, who is engaged to her fiance, John Ritchie, whose brother is Robert. So soon this will be my boyfriend's brother-in-law, or John will be his brother-in-law. It'll be my boyfriend's brother-in-law's brother, or my boyfriend's sister's brother-in-law. There we go. Isabella's brother-in-law. So John's brother, Robert. Anyways, that's who he is. That's how I know him. And he is an adult now, but he went to St. Jude when he was a little younger. And I don't even know all the specifics. I've just met Robert twice, and he's such a nice guy, and they have such a wonderful family. I've met all of the Ritchies. John, Robert, their dad, and their stepmom, who actually works for St. Jude. And so that's pretty cool. For a while, John's dad lived in Nashville while Robert was in the hospital. And so they have the strong ties with St. Jude. And I mentioned to his stepmom, I was like, oh, I'm from Minden, and we always do a big auction. She was like, we know Minden. And I was like, I love that. I love that the people at St. Jude know who we are. And I was thinking about Robert today while I was running and giving thanks and praise for his survival. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes these words are hard to say when I'm talking about these patients, but like, we got to say them. It's like that. It's survival. He beat cancer, and like, it's hard to, when you know what the alternative could have been. It makes me hesitate to say the word survivor, knowing what the alternative could have been. But I think it's important to say it, and obviously to celebrate it. But even for our friends who did pass away, it's important to talk about them. It's important to talk about the loss. It's important to talk about what cancer has taken from us, because that is the reason why raising money for this hospital is so important, and for these families. But tonight was about John and his victory over cancer. So thanks for watching.